How are you? Standing up, sitting down. I'm standing up, I'm sitting down. Okay? I'm losing my shit. I'm not. I'm mentally fucked. I'm not. I'm emotionally overwhelmed. I'm not. So much fun, right? What is my ringer on? My ringer's like never on. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, you got an alert. Ooh, ooh. I know it took a little while. It took a little while to come back, guys. Pluto. Let's talk about Pluto. Because Pluto is about to kick our ass. Okay? So, there's that. I just ate. I keep eating and then coming live. Let me. Oh, I thought that was gonna pull some of my stragglers back, but it didn't. Okay? Did I get your email? No. It is Mercury, but that doesn't usually happen to me. Pluto is fucking running amok right now, okay? On everyone. So if you're in a relationship, try to have patience. If you got multiple people around you, multiple issues going on, I pray every fucking 10 minutes of the day, okay? For sanity. Shit's definitely going to come up. Pluto, okay? It rules power. It rules pain. We got Mercury retrograde in one of the darkest, deepest houses. This is going to be an emotional roller coaster that you need to control. If you're pissed at someone, I don't put blame on anyone, right? For instance, we were just doing that read earlier where two people going through their own shit. It doesn't look like two people are talking about their shit, but going through it. Okay. And instead of handling it, instead of confronting the situation, because a conversation was needed, because that's not happening, two people in two different energies, that's a lot worse than what it really is. No, it is. It's awful. It's awful energy. But if the two of you can actually talk about it together, okay, you're going to overcome the difficulties. It's going to bond you more if you can, if that's what you want. Or you might be put in an uncomfortable situation with a family member or a lover. It really just depends on what Pluto has in store for you, depending on your chart. Universally, Pluto's here to fuck you up and put your ass in check. You're either going to push through it or your ass is not. Okay? When this video is done, I am going to do a video for you. Now, hold on. See, these are my vice versa deck. So I got to figure out how they want me to read these. Somebody feels manipulated. Oh, holy shit. See, it's like Pluto, fucking Pluto. So this time around, I'm going to turn them over. So, goddamn. Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands. You're at the mercy of someone. Well, I'll put it this way. It feels like you're at the mercy of someone. You're at the mercy of Pluto, okay? Instead of battling and confronting, Yeah, Uranus is no joke either, too, right? Instead of confronting, you're not. There's confliction here. I don't know if somebody feels manipulated and someone's hurting. And if something doesn't get confronted, you know, someone's gonna walk away on it, because that was actually the first card out with the previous read today. And the Five of Swords doesn't usually talk about walk away. I mean, it does. Your mental in the head. It could be manipulation. Somebody definitely feels manipulated by a situation, but is not confronting the situation. Therefore, how can you fix the problem? So right now, it's like you're in your own shit. Own your own shit. Someone could feel abandoned. Back to like the abandonment issues. I see an abandoned building. I see somebody hurt. I see somebody, what do I do? Because this would normally be you staying your ground. And right now, someone's hurt. Here's the deal. I think everybody you're dealing with is hurt some way, somehow. Someone is hurting from past life issues, current issues. It's a very painful energy. Okay. And someone does not have comfort, but I don't think anybody has comfort. And I also feel like at this moment, if you guys can comfort each other, that is fantastic. But at the end of the day, you're still dealing with your own demons, right? So this is somebody who doesn't have enough strength to confront something, which means someone's struggling with their own pain, but somebody's in pain. And you're not going to get that type of comfort if you don't recognize your stuff. Now, say there's abandonment issues, right? Got the Knight of Swords. So someone eventually is going to come in talking, right? Give you clarity. It's been it's like stormy weather, but it's coming. You're going to get clarity. You're going to get a message. You're going to get something. This has its own process. Pluto has a process. It's plotting what needs to be addressed. And I'm telling you, it's your own shit. And it feels like you want to put it on someone else. Or at the end of the day, bottom line, if you even have this comfort, great. It's going to make it easier to push through. But at the end of the day, you still have to address your own stuff, your own shit. Okay? So basically, Pluto runs pain too. This is dark scorpionic Pluto energy too, with the darkness, the stillness. It's like, I don't know if you're feeling someone else's stagnicity. It's something like that going on. Okay. Trying. Okay, so Pluto rules pain and power. So in the video I'm going to do after this, we're going to teach you how to control the power. Okay. Which I'm going to do public videos too, obviously. But for you guys, you know how I was saying I was going to do like a video each day. This one is going to be with Pluto. I want you to kind of understand what's happening. So if it came out like this, if they want me to flip them, it's like this. Okay. Your back is turned to discussion. It's like the Four of Swords, definitely trying to heal. It's like it's only a matter of time before you see the light. But someone doesn't want to add fuel to the fire. So it's like they're keeping their mouth shut, confronting their own shit. But this person's not looking in the mirror. So you got two freaking energies that are like wicked bent out of shape. Good morning, sweetie pie. Someone's resting, blocking. Your own shit needs to be addressed. I need a notebook. Hold on. So someone's not confronting. Somebody feels manipulated. Somebody feels hurt. Somebody feels left out. Somebody's not confronting it. Somebody might be messaging, but the other person is not responding. They're blocking. They're blocking it because they don't want the conflict, which is still lousy. It's still lousy because that leaves somebody else hurt. But this person is not, what I'm trying to explain to you is this person is not purposely doing it, nor am I making excuses. Okay. I'm just saying, like, sometimes people shut down, they block because they need to figure out their own shit. So don't take your shit out on their shit, I guess is what I'm trying to say. On your own shit. Take the pain and turn it into something beautiful, poetic. Because at the end of the day, guys, whatever this is regarding is personal. When that person decides they want to open up and talk, then there's your opportunity to open up and talk. I think somebody's afraid to address some shit because it's like setting, you got the Hierophant, but its back is turned, right? Don't lose faith. There's transformations, a rebirth, there's a key, there's an apple, there's fruit. It also looks like there's some type of contract between two people too. Would be that way, whether it's a marriage or karmic, right? But right now it's something that's being reborn. I think some of you guys are dealing with past life scenarios, but something is being dangled by the core. All right, now you got the 4 pence. There's somebody feels like all I see is like magic. You could have been dealing with a sorcerer. You are dealing with a sorcerer. Or if this is linked to past life, the masculine energy was a master sorcerer. This is not saying right now somebody's a master manipulator, but I think somebody thinks something's being manipulated through magic. Because, guys, it's the 4 of pence, but all I see is magic. Sorcery. It's like, let that go. Let it go. There's no, see, it's like somebody's afraid to set flame to like the fire. It's like the passions, it doesn't even exist right now. But this person is present. Like, so they're not really gone. Someone is holding on to pain. And it is this pain, it doesn't have to do with someone else. It's their own pain. But somebody feels manipulated. So you guys are in tricky energy. Real freaking tricky energy right now. Some of you, this is childhood. Something from your childhood's being triggered. That's the key. It is trying to, I'm not going to say the key's trying to figure it out. Whatever is coming up for you for review. This is not great energy. Someone feels manipulated. Somebody's ego is in the way. Somebody feels manipulated. Somebody's ego is in the way. It's like they're not running away from it, but they're trying. And you got 2 sevens right next to each other. So it's like they're trying to. They're trying. They don't want to confront a situation is what it is. And this could very well be your own energy, guys. This is Pluto, okay? Because right now I got some of you being like, yep, that's exactly what's going on with him. That's exactly what's going on with her. Don't do that. Because Pluto is here for you to discover what the freaking problem is. And the problem is not the other person. Okay? So you are going to get a message. You guys are going to talk because this is under the Knight of Swords. Okay? You are going to get that clarity. It is coming. But right now, somebody is running away from it because somebody doesn't want to confront a situation. They don't. Let this person figure it out. Like I said earlier, if somebody else is willing to have a conversation, then figure it out together. It's only going to make it a little easier for you to have that type of support from a friend or a lover, which is great. But if you don't have that right now, this is you too. You, not you two, not the two of you. It's you needed to get your own clarity. But this is what this is saying to me is that whomever you're kind of going through this with, you're going to see the clarity in it. But right now, I'm telling you, right now, this person and you are both going through some major shit. And you got the two of Pence. So you're trying to balance out your situation. You're trying to regain and restore something you're having a really hard time regaining and restoring. Okay. You need to find grounding because right now you're up in the air. How do I heal this? How do I do this? How do I do that? Yada yada. You're juggling. And look at you got the Queen of Wands, but her back is turned. So isn't Hierophant. See, you're both going through your own shit. You both, and for you guys that don't realize, it's not necessarily the other person too. I think it's like, oh, it's the other person. You don't want to see that it's actually something with you too. I do see something coming together. It's going to take some time. I need you to be aware of what I'm saying to you. This is not only your pain, this is somebody else's pain. If this has not been presented to you, it will, and it will come in fierce and powerful. You need to know how to control it. So what I'm going to do is an extended video with this exact spread that I have now. I am going to get as much information as I can for you to try to understand what's happening and for you to really acknowledge the bigger picture. Okay? I just, at the end of the day, guys, all right, it's just really important for you guys to know this is your pain too. Okay, so I'm gonna come back and it's so hard for me to just leave it like this. I don't do shit like this, but it's so important if you guys really wanted to know, I don't even know how to explain it to you. It is, I do when I do the extended. See, Lucy's like, the energy is getting too much. They want me to wrap it up. And I don't ever do this. At the end of the day, it's your pain too. Something needs to be acknowledged. We're going to turn that pain into power. And this is not just because I'm doing an extended, okay, does not mean I am not going to address this more. Okay? We're going to have to continuously talk about this. This is not something that can just be dismissed. But because I'm doing a video kind of each day on something, I am going to have to start doing something like, I don't know, because they want me to switch it up, but this is not how I would normally switch it up, right? We're just going to turn pain into power. So again, when this video is done, I will let you know. And it's any denomination. It's the exchange. It's wanting to turn pain into power. If you only have $2, you have $2. If you have $10, you have $10. I'm not putting a price on these videos that I'm doing. But there needs to be an exchange. Spirit needs to know on all levels too that you want the best for you. It's not just getting to the bottom, getting to the answers. Oh, this is what he's going through. This is what she's going through. No, we're going to turn this pain into pleasure, and we're going to do it the right way. Okay? So I'm going to leave this set up exactly the way it is. And I'll let you know when this is available. And then again, any denomination. Okay? And these extra little videos, you get to go back and watch anytime too. And it's only going to help you guys. It's going to benefit you guys. Right? I'm here to uplift and teach. It's not all about spying. Right? What pain? What pain? Pluto doesn't do that. I love you guys. I'll be back soon though. I'm not done with you guys. I got a lot of shit to write down. All right?